What's up, guys? Max here, lifeafterartschool.net, and we are going to discuss why your marketing for your art business is so important. Okay, I'm actually shooting this video right now inside my super sexy minivan, my dad mobile, waiting to pick up my kids. But I got inspired to shoot this, so I'm just shooting it now. So let's just talk about this, right? So I just got done with a coaching call with Pete, and what? Oh man, how do I even put this? It's like, as an artist, right? You've got to think about exactly who you're marketing to, who your target audience is, and like what kind of price point you're going to need to charge in order for you to make a real deal living for yourself. Okay, especially if you want to go full time. Now I know this may seem a little like just like way out there for some of you guys, but like once you set up your business for yourself, the things that you need to do, to basically put yourself in business for yourself, and you start treating your art business as a business, you know what I mean? Not as a hobby, not as something that you just kind of do that's fun, you know, because creating is fun. Creating art is fun, you know. Getting paid abundantly, getting paid massive amounts of money for creating art is tons of fun, okay? And it allows you to create more and more and more, and not have to sacrifice your time working for other people, you know, because that's really what a job is. A job is basically like it's a time exchange, you know what I mean? Like if you work an hourly job, you're basically exchanging your time, you know, for that hour, for that dollar amount on that hour for whatever you're making, okay? And what me and Pete were discussing, basically, because this is kind of you know, like we're getting to the point now, like he's got his website set up, like he's ranking for terms, he's got videos going out there, he's getting testimonials from clients, like he's got, oh man, everything is just freaking beautiful the way he's doing it. And I just want to go over this. I don't really care what kind of art you create, you know. If you are a serious artist and you want to start making serious money for yourself, or let's just say you already are making good money for yourself, but you want to make more for yourself, you know, it's like, I know I've said it, like setting up a website is super important, but in all actuality, it's like setting up a just setting up a website for yourself and not marketing is almost like opening up a store and not putting an open sign out in front of it, you know, or not like putting ads out, or not like, you know, I don't know about you, but I see businesses open and close all the time, right? And the reason why I actually I stopped paying for commercial space about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, because I didn't see the reason for it anymore. You know what I mean? Like I was paying close to, you know, $2,500 a month every month, you know, for the rent, for the overhead, for the electricity, for the cable, not the cable, but the internet, for everything, right? For the trash dumpster services, for phone lines, for everything. And I didn't really need it because I had pretty much like zero walk-in traffic. I had maybe one walk-in customer a month, you know, and the rest of it was all done on site because, you know, I did a lot of like commercial art. So a lot of this was like on-site installs, and the communications were via phone, via email, via text, or just on plain on site, you know, because we're in the office, we're decking it out, we're speccing the whole thing out to where we're going to put the art and everything else. You know, so a lot of it wasn't really done in my office, a lot of it was done on site. So I didn't really feel the need to pay for commercial space, you know. And a lot of times when people open up businesses, you know, every new business has a very high percentage of failing. You know, 50% of most new businesses fail within the first year or two, really within the first 2 years. And a lot of that has to do with like a lot of things, you know what I mean? A lot of it's location, you know, foot traffic, how many, you know, what kind of customers you have coming in. And the only way you're going to get new customers really is marketing. Okay. Now, if you apply this same thought process to your art business, right? If you just put up a website and you don't market, you know what I mean? Or you just build a website and you don't do the proper, search engine optimization on it, you're going to potentially lose thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, potentially millions of dollars over the course of your life because you're not marketing, okay? And if you depend on other people to do your marketing for you, you lose control of your business, and you basically, you're reactive rather than proactive, okay? So what I'm doing, okay, what I'm doing, and I'm finally doing this, I've been putting it off for a long time. Underneath this video, I'm going to have a link for a webinar, okay? I'm going to be doing a live webinar. It'll probably be for, maybe an hour, hour and a half tops. It may go longer depending on, how many people jump on and how many questions are being asked in the webinar. But I'm going to do a free webinar, right? Where I'm going to be going over setting up your website, and basically a lot of the marketing just the basic marketing knowledge that you need to have on your website and, for your social media profiles and everything else that are going to get you organic traffic, okay? And besides that, I'm going to go over a ton of other stuff, like basically just to help you out, okay? And at the end of it, I will be offering a really nice package deal on getting into the training program that I've put together, okay? Because you may be hesitant about it. You may not have known about it. You may have some questions about it. You may even be asking yourself, does this guy really know what he's talking about, okay? And I can guarantee you that I do know what I'm talking about, okay? And that's pretty much, I get real fired up when I start talking about, not even just so much creation, but marketing and sales and, growing businesses. And the whole point of this website, the whole point of everything, like, putting this whole thing together, this whole point of this channel is to help artists, right? And there's a lot of stuff that I just can't cover in the time. Let's just put it this way. It's like, I personally, I could sit here and talk to a camera all day long, but I may not be giving you the information that you need, or you may have questions that I may not be answering, or, you may have things that you don't understand, but because, we're not live, or, whatever, you can't ask me, or whatever. So I'm going to be doing a webinar. Today's Thursday. I'm thinking sometime this weekend, potentially Saturday or Sunday, and I'll have a time on there. But click the link below this video. Get yourself registered for the webinar. It's going to be mind-blowing, okay? If you're struggling in your art business and you're not sure what you need to do next, if you're not sure what you need to do with your business, if you're stuck somewhere, if you're just like, if setting up a website scares you, or marketing your business scares you, or whatever, I'm going to be covering a whole lot of topics on this to help you, basically take the steps necessary that you need to take to really start growing your business the right way and achieving the results and getting the results that you want in your business. I feel good right now, okay? So yeah, do me a favor, do yourself a favor. Click the link. Either I'm going to have some cards popping up here, some annotations, and if you don't see them, which I don't know why you won't, but there's going to be a link underneath this video too in the about section. Click on any of those links, register for the webinar. By the way, if you've been a fan of this channel for a while and you have not signed up yet for the free course that I've put together on lifeafterartschool.net, go there and sign up for it now. It's a totally free course, all free content, all free information. Basically, it goes over everything that you need to know about setting up your business, and being a real deal business, being an art business, and not just being some hobbyist, okay? Other than that, thanks for taking the time to watch this. Make sure you go sign up for the webinar, and I will be seeing you sometime this weekend. If you're seeing this video after this weekend, I'm sure that there will be a replay up here. I can't guarantee the deal or the bonuses that are going to be kicked in on this webinar. Okay, so it's better that you opt in and get in now, and basically sign up as quickly as you can. All right, Max Uas, thanks for watching. Lifeafterartschool.net, creative advice for creative people.